Hey everyone, Abners Reviews here, and today we are checking out the Chronograph Velocity Measurement Tool. Okay, so here we go. So this one is what we use to measure velocity or speed of any projectile which passes through this device right here. So as you can see, it is called the Chronograph Accurate Velocity Measurement Tool right here. That is exactly how it looks like when it's out of the box right there for ages 12 and up right there. So initial specs. And apparently we can also pair this up with an app to record its readings right there. So you already know what we're going to use this for, right? It's for those on the background right there. From here forward, we will be able to measure the FPS or velocity that our NERF guns right there are capable of, or maybe other type of guns which we will be covering on our channel. Maybe there are other brands, or maybe we can also try other types of guns in the future. So let's get to unboxing this one. So we have some paperwork right here for our chronograph. Detailed instructions in here. Micro USB charging cable right here. Our device here has a built-in battery, which is why a charging cable is needed to charge our device. And this one right here is the included tripod for our device right here. So here is our included tripod for our device. And of course, this is our actual unit right here, our chronograph velocity measurement tool right here. So as it says right there, in terms of the parts, this is the shooting gate right here. This is where we shoot the projectile which we want to measure velocity or frames per second for. This is the LCD for our device right here. On top of this item is our controls right here, the orange part. So directional buttons surrounding the OK button on the middle. On the bottom part, we have rubber feet right here, small ones. They're orange in color. So those can be used if you will not be mounting our chronograph to the tripod right here, so that will prevent it from slipping. There's a barcode sticker which we can scan with our smartphone to download the app. It is also available on the back of the box right here. So that's the slot right there for the tripod. And on the back, that is the slot for our micro USB cable to charge our device. Our chronograph machine right here measures 13 cm in length, 6 cm in height, and about 10 cm in depth. In terms of the shooting gate right here, our diameter right here is about 3.5 cm. So there you go. I have already mounted our chronograph machine to the included tripod right there. So to power up our machine right here, you just need to press the OK button on the top right here, long press. If you look closely, there are a couple of readily available measurements right here on the screen. I believe that is joule or energy, joules per Coff squared, ammo 1, which reads 6 mm and 0.20 grams. Below that, that's meter per second, meters, FPS, and that should be rounds per meter, I think. So those are the readily available measurements when you turn on our chronograph machine for the first time. So as you can see, there's a battery indicator as well on the top right corner right there, as well as the Bluetooth icon flashing right there. So it seems like it is enabled by default. So all we need to do is connect this later to our smartphone. So using the arrow keys on top of our device right here, you see that it says SCR1 on the top left corner of our screen. If you click on the right arrow right here, the right arrow, click it one time, and you'll see the second screen right here. There's meter per second right there. Maybe this is a list of the recordings of data which we would be getting from our tests. You click the right arrow one more time and you will get to the menu. You click on the arrow keys to go down the list and you click the OK to enter or modify that specific option. So we have auto power off, color, memory, unit, regulate error, usage record, and reset. If we click OK on the first option, okay, so you can set the time for the chronograph machine to power itself off automatically when you are not using it. So there are options in here up to 30 minutes right there. I think the default is 5 minutes. Exit, just click OK again. Set color. Okay, so apparently there are options for colors that we see on the text on our screen right here. So just for an example, let's set it to red right there. So now our text color is red. Let's try another one. So that is green right there, and so on. Set memory. So I'm not quite sure yet what this does right here, but you have that option. Unit, I think this is more of refining the measurements, right? Okay, FPS or meters per second, and RPM or RPS for the ROF option. Regulate error, I think this is more of refining again our measurements. Usage record. Okay, I think these are the number of times we have used the device right here, and for how long it is being used right there, so in minutes, and the number of times it was fired upon. And then the last option is reset, so as to factory reset our chronograph machine right here. Those are our options in terms of the LCD display as well as the features of our chronograph machine right here. Okay, so to get measurements on our chronograph machine right here, what we need to do is, so we should fire our projectile through here so that our chronograph machine right here can measure how fast our projectile was going. So for this test, we have our NERF glow shot right here. We have reviewed this in the past, If you want to check that out, check the link right here and on our video description. So let's fire our first shot. Focus here on the screen right here. You will see immediate results on the measurement of our chronograph right here. Ready? Firing. So you see the measurement right there. So that is 17.4 meters per second. It should reach 7.5 meters. The FPS or frames per second is 57. One more time, firing. So for the second one, we have 16 meters per second, 6.9 meters in terms of the travel distance. For FPS, we have 52.4. So let's fire a last test right here so that we at least have 3 rounds fired on our chronograph right here. Firing. So that reads 14.7 meters per second. It will travel 6.3 meters, 48.2 FPS or frames per second. So if we go ahead and click the right button on top right here to go to the second screen, you will see our readings right there for the 3 shots, and there's an average score as well in there. One more feature of this chronograph right here is that it supports and can measure objects that is drop into the shooting gate right there, dropping. And there we go. Yeah, so that feature of the chronograph right here checks out. It can measure the speed of just even falling objects on the shooting gate right there. So if you want to turn the device off, all you need to do is long press the OK button again right here on top, and there we go. So the chronograph is now off, and you just do the same to turn it back on again. Okay, so that is our chronograph velocity measurement tool right there. We'll now be able to use this to measure the FPS of our NERF guns right here on our channel. As you have also seen, we were able to connect this one to our app. So you can also automatically pair this one via Bluetooth to your smartphone. Just download the app, pair our chronograph right here so you can get the measurements in real time through your smartphone app. So there you go, guys. Hope you like our quick unboxing and review of this chronograph velocity measuring tool right here. If you have comments and inquiries, please put them down below. But please do not forget to like and comment on our videos. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing to Abners Reviews. Click the notification bell, select all, so you'll get notified when we upload another one of our tech reviews right here, as well as our normal video uploads. Also follow us on our social media links right here. And that's been it. This is Abners Reviews, and I will catch you guys on the next one.